Blessed love, my beautiful people. Blessed love. This is your girl Leah Authentic Journey, guys, and I'm here with you once more to give you a vlog. I'm going to give you a little vlog of what I purchased today. You ever heard this saying that every disappointment is for good? Sometimes we are disappointed, and we feel so bad in ourselves. Worse if someone disappoints us. Well, I've been hearing about this food store for so long. I couldn't make a vlog in there because it was chaos. When I say chaos, I mean it was chaos. In there was full to the T. It's like, oh my God. One of the time I feel nauseous just by being in there. I feel my head start to spin, I start to sweat. I even want to go to the bathroom. So let I show you some of what. I heard that they are selling some reasonable stuff inside here. And you know that Leo is on a health journey. And it has been working for me what I'm doing. And so I'm just sharing with you. Now, I'm going to show you a few stuff that I get. I should have get other stuff, but I couldn't manage it. I couldn't cope with it anymore. Now let us start by showing you. Right here I have a beautiful pineapple. And I bought this pineapple yesterday. Just this one pineapple, I bought it for $10. $10 for one pineapple. Just yesterday. I did want to make some smoothie, and I did want some pineapple taste in it and some juice. So as a diabetic, you have to bear in mind, you have to be careful with certain amount of fruit juice. It is not good for diabetic or pre-diabetic. It is not good. It's okay to put pineapple or to heat a piece of pineapple or to put it in a smoothie. But to be making a lot of fruit juice, it is not good for diabetic. Now, when you're making punches, like your smoothies and your punches, you could put a piece of fruits. I'm just showing you what I got today. Now, I bought this for $10 yesterday. $10. See it? Now, I suppose was to be at work today, I went to work and I supposed to go on a little couple hour in the evening. I never get to go because, they say we're disappointing is for good. And sometimes, we're disappointed and we feel bad. But anyhow, I heard about the store and I said, let I go check it out because normally I don't have any time. And I have the time this evening, so I said, let us all go. So my daughter took me there. And I get these 3 pineapples for $8. 3 of them, you see them? Beautiful, huh? 3 pineapples for $8. So $8 for 3. And this one is for 10 yesterday. Never look as good as those 3. Look, it look even dead. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. The man says, Elutra pineapple. That is from the Highland where I used to work before. However, I don't believe one bit of it. I believe he just take off the tag of it and said, is pineapple from the island. I don't, those pineapple from the island is really nice and luscious and juicy. I don't believe. I'm going to try this when I finish. So I know 4 pineapple. I used to buy pineapple a lot, but they were so sour. They don't taste good. And I put it in my smoothie sometimes, and I like to cook chicken. I love pineapple chicken. Ooh. Give me some pineapple chicken and some pork cooked down with some pineapple. I love that. Delicious. Yummy. So you don't have to use a lot of seasoning sometimes, you can cook, like you cut the pineapple in it and you can put mango, you can stew it down. I've learned so much. My health journey have taught me so much. So much. So I'm going to peel up this pineapple. This is the first one I'm going to use because I don't trust it much. These 3 pineapple, I pray they don't let me down. I get those for $8. Now, I get this 3 strawberry for $10. 3. Now, last week, one in another supermarket was selling for $7 something, $8 something. The cheapest I see go down to the other day was $6 something for one. So I buy 3 for $10 again, right? So what I'll do, I'll wash them in some vinegar, and then I'm going to put them in the fridge to be frozen. It's okay to put them to freeze. Just don't let the fridge burn them. Just put them where you know. Put them in a Ziploc bag, and you've frozen them. And whenever time I'm ready to make my smoothie, I pop them out. I'm a strawberry. Any form of berries is good. Any berry is good for diabetic. If you're a diabetic, a pre-diabetic, any form of berries is good. You can always have your berries, your strawberry, your raspberry, your blackberry. Yeah, I think I buy a blackberry too. Let I check. Yeah, guys. So I buy one. And this is the blackberry. I pay for the blackberry. Normally you get one for $2.60 something. The other day I heard that they have three for $3. My girlfriend told me that they were selling 3 for $7 something. When I reached there today, they only have one there put out. They never come out with, you know, today, Thursday, the fresh produce normally comes out. And when I reached, this one was there. I just take up one for, sometimes they will trick you, you know, sometimes they say 3 for this, 1 for that. But if you work it out, trust me, it's the same. Anyhow, this was for $2.64. I only bought one because there was only one. They have some other one, but the price was $4 something. So they gone up and they had a berries. So I have 2 sets of berry. I have the blackberry and I have the strawberry. Then, so guys, here is the berries. This is the berries that I get, and as I said, this was for $2 something. Okay, just last week I went to the shop and I saw, you know, when they take out those the goods them going bad, and they will put them into a basket and sell it at reduced cost. And I saw one that they took out, but it never prices yet. And I asked the lady, she said there's no price on it, so it have to sell for $6 something. I love my strawberry. I love my spinach, and therefore I can't do without it. So at that point I choose that I will just get that one at the time. And she said 6 something. So I said 6 something. My daughter said, leave it. I said, but I don't have any home and I really need it. So I end up bought it for 6 something, right? So I end up bought it for 6 something. Now look at this, guys. I get this 2 pack of spinach for $5. And I purchased one for 6 something that was on reduced price. And I get this 2 for $6 something. Now, mind you, it's a win deal for me right there, because I always buy it for 6 something, 7 something. The cheapest it ever go is like, if it one time it went down to 2 something. First I've ever get it right now for 5. Okay. Anyhow, moving on. Here is my kale. Here I have my kale. Now, if I go in the regular supermarket and to purchase a kale, just this, see it? I was talking to my sister the other day, and she's in England, and she said she bought 1 pack of spinach, like a pound of a whole basin for £1. £1, that's pound sterling. You see the difference with the price here? The price in the Bahamas is ridiculous. It is really hard, and the thing about it is because the Bahamian people do not farm to feed themselves. So things are very expensive because they buy it from other country, and whenever time they bought it, then they sell it back to the people here, and it is really expensive. It's really ridiculous. Trust me, it is. But I'm in their country. I just have to work with it. Okay. So now I have 3 kale. 1, 2, 3. 3 kale. And I normally will pay 3 something for this, 4 something for just these little kale. And the lady told me when she was pricing, because what they're selling there, they price it, give it to you, and you take it to the cashier, and the cashier cash it. And she told me that these 3 was for $5. And I said, wow, that's a win-win deal. Little did I know, when I went up there, the cashier told me it's $9. $9. I said, Anyhow, I'm not going to pass it. I'm going to take these three for the $9 because it's still a little cheaper, but it could be a little, it still could be cheaper. I'm giving God thanks. I still gain right there. Okay. This pumpkin, the price on this piece of pumpkin is $3.10 for half of pumpkin. This piece, right? Look at it. Some people have this for $7 something for just this half. I stopped the other day looking at pumpkin up the road to buy from some Asian people, and they told me that the pumpkin costs $20. I said, you must be crazy. I leave that pumpkin. Now I get this piece for $3 something. Let I show you. So let me show you guys. Yeah, I'm a junkie right now for these food, natural food. I'm doing it the natural way. I'm letting my medicine be my food and my food be my medicine. I'm not living to eat right now. I'm eating now because I want to live. So here's another piece of pumpkin, not the best color or anything. And the price on this one, see, is $2.19. Honestly, I don't see no pumpkin this reasonable and cheap for a long while. Being as I have ordered for some pumpkin punch, I buy about 2 pieces. This one for $2.19, and this one I bought this for $3 something. So call it $5 something. Tell me God truth, could I get this nowhere else? No. Moving on. Okay. Here I have some. Here. Oh, these are my food, guys. These are my food. There was a time when I wasn't excited about this food, but I'm really excited about this food because it's working wonder for me. So I'm sharing it with you because I want to do the same for you. And these are food that can, you know, alkaline food. It can help you. These food can help you build your immune and build your bloodstream. And next time, guys, they have beetroot. They have some fruits. Oh, they have dragon fruit, guys. India was so full that I couldn't even get to make a vlog, but I'm showing you what I got. Here I have some beautiful cucumber. Now, 1 pound of cucumber, I've been buying it from the other day for $2 something for cucumber. Forgive me for my excitement, but I have to be very excited today because I think I got a deal. Now, it was still kind of above the margin compared to other countries, but I'm right here, so I'm going to be grateful and thankful. So I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing it with you guys. Okay. So I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cucumber. Now I was buying a pound of cucumber for $2 something. I saw a place was selling cucumber the other day for $2.50 for one. $2.50 for one. Now, guys, I get this for 95 cents per pound. Can't beat that, right? Okay. Moving on. Okay. These are my cucumber. Now, this is chocho. Chocho. Yeah. Some call it, the right name they say is chayota. But we back home say chocho. We Jamaicans say chocho. See it here? Now, guys, chocho is a lot of people overlook chocho. Chocho don't really get the recognition that it's supposed to get. I'm bigging up chocho today because chocho do deserve to be recognized and to be acknowledged. This chocho. Guys, I remember growing up as a child. My mom used to cook tin mackerel a lot. I never like it. I can't stand it. So one of our neighbors not too far used to sell chocho. So I would go there and purchase my chocho and I would cut it up. You know, I was very creative when I was young. Very creative. I used to cut it up and I used to curry it down in a coconut milk. Guys, chocho nice to be to stew. You can make juice from it. It is good for people with hypertension. If you have high blood pressure, people, let me break it down. If you have high blood pressure, if you're a diabetic, if your cholesterol is high, chocho is good for you. If you travel with a lot of pain, this is a good food for you. It reduces blood pressure. It's help with pain in the joints. It's good for dieting. It don't carry a lot of carbs. And you can just boil it. You can stew it, you can cook it in soup, you can eat it just as a food. You can slice it up and just stew it down. Trust me. Back home, I have a cousin, my nephew used to plant it. I always try to plant it, it always go to it down for me, I don't know why. But anyhow, chocha is really good, guys, and they call it chayota. So if you go in the supermarket and you see chayota, try it. It is really good. I used to feed my mother on it for high blood pressure. And guess what? I never used to eat it, you know. But I'm going to tell you something. They say pig hawks hog out them mouths so long, and they say you grow when you get older, you will know. I know the reason why the elder folks used to eat real food, because it does pay off. Now, moving on, guys, let I show you. This is celery. The other day I was purchasing celery for... Celery went up to like $3.50, $4. That's how they was selling celery. Some place they will get it for $3 something, $2 something. One time I realized I get it for. However, this time it wasn't that bad. It could be better. But again, I'm grateful. I get these 3 celery right here for $6 something. Called it $7. Wasn't bad. Still a good deal. So, moving on, guys. Let I show you. Celery is really good for you guys. I use it to make juice. I use it in meat. I love it in curry. I love it in stew. I love it in even some sauce. It is really good. And I love it with cucumber, you know, and ginger. I never get any ginger today, guys. I never, but I'm going back to get some ginger. I did have to just get out that place, but I'm going back. So here I have my celery right here, guys. Now, this is the carrot. Now, carrots, I've been holding some price on us. Whew. The carrot price, terrible. Terrible, terrible. They are selling like a bag of carrot for $7 the other day. 6 something. Guys, I get this bag of carrots right here for $3.06. Tell me, this is a good deal. This is a good deal, and you can use carrot for your carrot juice. You can make carrot punch. I even make carrot pudding. So whenever time I make carrot juice, I don't throw it the trash no more, guys. I use it to bake a pudding, and that is a healthy pudding. You can eat it without fret. No wallop of carbs or nothing at all. It's just pure healthiness, and that's what I use it for. Okay, guys, let I show you what else. Here I have the apple. Now, these apples in all of the supermarket, you will get them for $1 something, like $1.65, $1.85. Guys, I get these each one for $1. Each one for $1. So, I grab up these, guys, and this is what I get. I'm very thankful. So, I get 2 bags of carrots because I have some juice to make. That's order. You know, so, and this is also $3.08. I said the people ain't cripping it and cripping and cripping and cripping. Let me tell you something, guys. We have to try to eat healthy. It is not cheap, but to maintain our health, we have to try to do it. Okay. Here's my tomato, guys. I get these 2 tomatoes for $1.60. Look at the price, $1.60. And the papaya. Now, I think on the papaya, it could be better. The papaya is for $3.02. I purchased a big papaya for $9 something, but it can't go on. The papaya then ain't look too healthy, so I put them back. I just take this small little papaya. And guys, you can have your papaya ripe. You can have it in juice. You can put it in smoothie. And you can stew the green papaya also, guys. Good health food. Build up your bloodstream, guys. Now, the Irish potato. Maybe you're wondering, then how she get Irish potato and say she's on a weight loss journey. Let me tell you. I buy the Irish potato. Sometimes I feel like I want a little potato salad. And when I'm cooking meat, I normally use sweet potato. But sometimes I put the Irish if I'm cooking curry. So I still like to have, you know, because little carb is still good. You just have to be careful how you take in your carbs. So these are the things that I bought today, guys. I'll show you as I go along to make my juices and my punches. But here is my to go. I love my spinach, guys. I love my cucumber, my green apple. I love my celery. And these are all the stuff that I buy right here, guys. Right here. It's nearly $100. To be honest, you can't go in another store. It's nearly $100, but compared to others, ooh, could never do it. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful. So I'm just showing you how I change around my lifestyle and what I mostly eat. I do eat other food, but I tend to mostly focus on my punches, my fruits, and my juice. I do a lot of smoothie, and I show you what I had to eat. So as I continue to fight my weight loss journey and to beat diabetes and trying to lose weight, guys, I show you as I go along. So thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and remember to hit the notification bell, that whenever time I post a video, you will always be notified. Remember to tell a friend about Leah Authentic Journey. And don't forget, guys, if it's the first time joining, it's not costing you anything. Please just hit the notification bell for me. Please just hit that bell and hit the subscribe button. It's not costing anything. Just touch that subscribe button and help me to grow to another level. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is your girl Leah saying peace out. Love you. Bye for now.